I think we have to go back into the door, right? The door place, because I was wondering. Hey, actually, there's this guy first.
Well, hey, big brother. Fancy meeting you here. What a coinkydink.
Okay, so
I
it's
hate this
actually
guy.
Luigi who can't read anything. Because coincidence is clearly supposed to be coincidence, but
Oh my god, Princess Eclair of the Waffle Kingdom?
this is actually like they should make a game from what he's doing on the as a side quest.
Like, it's really nice how they took the time to just write a whole stupid story that Luigi's, like, he's going on his own adventure during the whole time.
I mean, come on, there's the Waffle Kingdom, there's Princess Eclair, there's a cabinet members. Of course we want to hear about it.
Wait, it would be really nice if they actually took the time to make a Paper Luigi game or something where it's just this adventure. Oh, the music is funky as fuck here.
It sure is. Okay, so, oh wow, he starts off where you actually get the letter.
And Mario
is so
instantly yawns.
disrespectful. Well, it's because he knows this part, right?
Fair.
He knows that you don't have the letter.
Luigi is kind of clowning on Mario right now, starting the story at where they were together. And Mario's asleep. And it's over.
Wow, so rude. Left behind as usual. Wow, this guy is salty AF. I was cooking a snack at home when another letter arrived. We don't get so much mail, so I was thinking, this is what the letter said. He has a photographic memory, clearly. Sirs, my name is Trep. I am a cabinet minister in the far-off Waffle Kingdom. Our land has been attacked by the chestnut king, who took our Princess Eclair. I asked, nay, beg for your assistance. The Waffle Kingdom needs your skills. I humbly request a prompt response, sirs. Sincerely, Trep. Hey, at least that kingdom knows of Mario and Luigi, right?
Yeah,
because
no,
here they have
thankfully.
no clue.
Do you think actually his name isn't Crepe and he just doesn't know how to write creep? Like, he's just a creepy weirdo and that's his actual name, but he's like, oh, I'll change it a little bit and maybe get some help from these people.
He's actually the one who stole Princess Eclair from the Chestnut Kingdom, and when she got saved, he was like, okay, so I have to get someone on the case, right?
Yeah, I need someone to kidnap her back for me. So instead of writing I'm creep, I'll say I'm crepe.
Hey, he's a genius. Well, he doesn't remember it exact. He's a liar then. He pretended it was verbatim, and then he's like, it was something like that.
Yeah, you probably invented more or less 50% of the whole thing.
Instead of sirs, it was always written Mario.
Yeah, that's probably the only thing he changed.
Never sirs, they wanted Mario's help.
They were like, oh, please, Mario, help us. And it was like, it was sirs.
This guy just rehearsed a story, right? Because there's no way he'd go with Mario. That's you, bro. He just, like, learned with Mario gone. It fell to me to answer this plea.
Who knows? Maybe he just knows Mario's kind of stupid and he's like, yeah, you remember you're Mario, right? Or maybe it's just like all of Roadport is getting to Mario's head, and since no one knows who Mario is, and now he's in Roadport, he's starting to forget who Mario is as well.
Fair enough, so he's reminding him of who that is.
Like, he's making sure he doesn't go completely nuts.
Do you think that in the same way the Koopa chain has Koopas, the Chestnut chain has basically nuts working for him?
Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Like, actually, Koopas kind of look like, no, not Koopas. Goombas kind of look like chestnuts, right?
That's true, they also look like dicks.
Yeah, they look like little chodes.
Oh, they actually also in this one have 7 parts. So they could literally do this.
I mean, I'm pretty sure at first the reason they broke it in 7 parts is so, like, every time you finish a part, you get Luigi's next part.
Probably, but I thought it had less. I thought it was something like 5 or something.
But yeah, no, it would be really nice if they decide to make it into a full-fledged game. I mean, they have a whole story written right there.
They do. I mean, come on, one of the parts of the compass is embedded in the tiara worn by the princess.
I mean, let's go.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, and you even get a compass base like the map. Come on, Nintendo. I mean, nowadays we're bringing back so many franchises, like Strikers came back recently.
They have to. They have to make this. And it's Rumble Bump Volcano on the Pudding Continent.
My god.
Like, come on, this looks so good.
Like, this, Nintendo, this is the next game we need. This is a breath of fresh air you need to bring us.
Hey, good luck to you on saving the princess, Luigi.
You got this, man. We believe in you.
We sure do.
Oh, no.
No,
No, fuck that guy.
Yeah, we don't need any level ups yet. Okay, let's go back on our adventure.
Is it just one shine sprite per level up every time?
I think it becomes two later on.
I'm
When
not
you
sure. I
find
think
the
it's just you
super-
need to find the thing to allow you to upgrade a second time.
Maybe you don't actually...
Oh, that's the Star Piece guy, actually.
Oh,
I'm
he
pretty
sells
sure.
stuff?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the Star Piece merchant.
Hey, good on him. He knows what he likes and he likes what he gets.
He looks kind of shady, though, honestly.
He does. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily trust him, but
Yeah,
you
no,
know.
for sure.
Oh, we
To be
have
fair, he is a resident of Roadports, and not just Roadport, but Roadport's sewers.
we have to save up for this one, so...
Boost Mario's. Is it just jump, or is it everything?
No, it's both. It's a jump
Alright, we
and
have to
hammer.
go for Power Plus.
What? Hey. Take that back. We aren't lame, okay?
Do you usually in this game kind of go either hammer or jump? Like, just stick to one of the things, or do you kind of split every time?
No, I tend to split just because it depends on the enemies, and Mario is usually the strongest, so if you have an enemy you tend to jump on, it's unfortunate if you went full jump.
I feel like you can easily go full hammer, though.
Yeah, because it actually has the throwing one, which
Yeah.
becomes very strong. But
Plus, you have, like, the badges for Hammerman and Jumpman.
True,
So you
because
can...
that reduces the attack of the other one, right?
Yeah. Like, I think it's +1 to whichever you decide and -1 to the other. So if you're a complete clown, you can equip both at the same time. And just lose,
Lose everything.
well, no, just go back to neutral and lose badge points. Okay, Mario, you ready? Hold that crystal star up.
Hold that big dick of yours in your hand and let me suck it.
I mean, crystal star. I don't want Mario dick. I mean, probably she wouldn't find it that big, you know? She got a taste of a dragon schlong, so...
That's true. It was probably super massive compared to Mario's.
Yeah, no, I highly doubt she ever wants to do anything with Mario's dick at this point.
Yeah. And she's a Goomba, so she's used to those complete chaws, right?
Yeah. And she's probably used also to just inserting a whole Goomba per...
Exactly, it's just
per
like
poon.
Mario doesn't stand a chance.
Do you know Goomba is a complete slut? I mean, look at that face she pulls 24/7.
She likes staying whipped into losing some HP.
Ooh, kinky.
Hey, are you surprised?
I always find it odd that the green star is in the white forest.
I mean, I guess they just went forest green, and then they decided to make the forest white, but you know, it was a bit too late at that point.
Is it too late at that point? They could easily just remap the stars.
It's because in the canon, the forest is actually supposed to be green, but they just kept coming and coming.
Okay, I get it. It's just like Goombella visited once and then everyone was coming all over her and all over the forest.
Exactly, she was just going all around the forest, sucking things off.
Yeah, like as soon as she goes in, it becomes one giant forest fuck fest.
Oh no, it's this guy again.
Oh, fuck. I was genuinely wondering who is talking. For some reason, I did not recognize the theme.
Hey, he gets called out. He sees crystal clear, and she calls him out for the pun.
Yeah,
She's
fuck
like,
you, Professor.
give us the information so we can move on.
Goombella doesn't respect you as much anymore. She's starting to lose respect for the guy.
Mario is a very happy-go-lucky kind of guy. He's just like, yeah, sure, tell me everything, and once we're done, we're gonna head into it.
I mean, to be fair, I think he's completely used to Princess Peach being kidnapped and stuff by now.
That's a very fair point.
Like, if every time Peach was kidnapped, he panicked and was in a rush and stuff, he would probably constantly be under stress.
Are they supposed to be a couple in these games, or is it, like, not the case?
I honestly never really understood that. Like, are they not? Because sometimes you get a kiss from Peach and all, right?
Yeah.
At the end of a game. But I don't know if they're technically dating. Because I know at first, like, in the lore, Mario was with Pauline, right?
Seriously?
Yeah, like, way back then.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
so
even know
they were
if-
actually a couple. Like,
Yeah,
that
I'm
was
pretty,
canon.
I'm pretty sure, like, Mario was trying to rescue his girlfriend from Donkey Kong, and that was it. That was the game.
Interesting. I thought he was just trying to save someone.
But afterwards, I guess, they kind of kicked Pauline to the curb. Not sure why. And they introduced Princess Peach. But I feel like they never really said what relationship they have.
They just leave it up to your imagination. They know it's the best way to keep the people coming back and back for more.
Fair enough, fair enough. Or maybe, you know, it's just Peach is keeping him close in case she gets kidnapped again.
Oh, I see. And is Mario simping, or is he just doing it because, you know, he's a good guy?
Honestly, from the fact that he blushes every time he gets a kiss from her at the end, he's probably simping.
Unfortunate.
But at the same time, we did learn he's pretty based.
That's true. At least for dragons.
Yeah, at least for dragons. So, who knows? I think... I might be misremembering, but I think somewhere in Roadport there's like a chalk outline.
Oh, what? That would be... Is it maybe...
Or maybe it's just like in the Japanese version, and they censored it in the English one.
They decided it was too dark, and they didn't want that M rating on the ESRB. Oh,
I know that the US is really big on censorship. Well, at least was really big on censorship in video games back in the day.
Yeah,
like, they really could not accept quite a lot of things, like, that would completely be fine.
What's the point of these types of badges?
I have no clue.
Like, I never understood these things that just make the game not even harder, just worse.
Yeah, it's just more shit.
Exactly. It's like, come on, do you think we actually just want to pad the game out by, like...
Yes, just walking very slow all over the place instead of actually going places.
It's basically take the scenic route minus the actual scenery.
Yeah, no, I really never understood those kinds of things in games.
Anyways, back to your...
I kind of miss the badge in the first Paper Mario that allows you to spin.
Yeah, that one was great.
Oh, it's
Plus,
so nice.
Didn't it prevent you from actually having to fight if you spun into an enemy? Or did it make
no,
you
I
get
think
the
you just got
strike?
to hit the first strike, basically.
Still, that's actually quite strong.
It is really nice. Like, it went so fast and was so fun. I feel like in a lot of games, movement is kind of underrated and underplayed.
Yeah, I mean, that's what they tried to actually play on in Sonic, but, you know, turns out that speed isn't gameplay on its own.
Yeah, no, sadly. I feel like Sonic really has a problem, like the old ones at least, with the camera is so zoomed in, and you're going so fast.
Absolutely.
You have no clue what's going on. If a camera is so zoomed in, and you're going so fast, that you have no clue what's coming up ahead.
Absolutely.
And you always either fall into a pit, get hit by an enemy, get hit by some spikes or something. It's like the core gameplay of this game is going fast, jumping around, feeling free and all. And then the game punishes you for doing exactly that.
I mean, at the same time, right? If it was just going fast and it's too easy, which there's no actual gameplay, but I entirely agree that they should zoom out and just make it actually a bit harder without gimmicks.
I'm not even sure if you would need to make it harder or anything, because I have no clue how the game would play zoomed out. Like, the maps might be fine. Zoomed out, still pretty difficult.
I mean, as soon as you know where an enemy is, you never get hit, right? Because you're just going too fast.
Yeah, fair enough. The enemy kind of just pops up in your face, and that's the only way it actually hits you.
Okay, so are we going to be rude to this old thing?
Nah, let's be nice. Might have... Oh my god.
He'd piss his pants. Poor thing.
Oh shit, I can relate to a poor guy. It'd be like me when I was spraying diarrhea everywhere. Like, if someone scared me that day, holy shit, I would have bombed my pants.
And now he probably did, because he thinks we're a bad guy, and he said it's the end, so he probably just pissed.
Ooh. Poor guy.
It's okay.
Someone should make a mod of this game where they replace the X-Knots by the Brand X.
I mean, I'm not sure how popular it would be, but I'd be here for it. I'd love every single second of it.
It'd be I'm sure there has to be, like, some Paper Mario randomizers. It'd be pretty cool if there was, like... Because I know in a lot of randomizers, they allow you to customize a lot of, whatchamacallit.
A lot of the skins and textures and everything like that.
Textures, stuff like that. So it'd be kind of nice if in one of the Paper Mario randomizers they allowed you to replace some of the X-Knots with the Brand X enemies.
I still feel that, you know, Food Fight is a bit too niche for them to actually have someone do it.
I don't think it's that niche of a movie, honestly. I think it's fairly well known in the community of people who like absolute shit movies.
No,
and
fair
like
enough,
it's such a well-known one that like it kind of transcended just that community.
I don't think so. It's not like the room that you have a bunch of memes for those. Like, honestly, I've never seen a single person speak of Food Fight.
Yeah, fair enough.
Outside of us, basically.
It's true that the room is talked about a lot. Like, even people who don't know about it. Well, don't know about it. Like, never watched a movie or anything, quite know about it. But there was also the movie recently, Disaster Artist.
For sure, but I mean, they made that movie because the room actually became very popular,
quite popular,
like, in the mainstream.
But yeah, like, that movie also probably helped be even more well-known.
Absolutely, it was positive reinforcement. You have something that's popular among a group of people, but a bunch of theaters, for example, actually play The Room once in a while.
Yeah, it's true. Like once a year or something like that.
Exactly, and like screening. It's filled. It's like a midnight screening, and you have a bunch of people, and once in a while, Tommy Wiseau himself shows up.
Oh, yeah. I honestly really like, I don't know the guy for sure, but it seems like he kind of took...
He took it in stride.
Yeah, he took it on the chin. He accepted the meme status of his movie, and now, he lives with it. He takes it in stride.
Yeah.
And he goes with it, and I respect that.
Oh, hi, Mark. How's your set's life?
Oh, hi, Mark. What a... Like, genuinely, though, what the fuck was my man doing? Like, I respect
Clearly
the fact
drugs. Clearly a bunch of drugs.
Probably. The guy honestly looks so dopey at all times in that movie.
Absolutely.
Like, genuinely, if you told me, look, watch this movie, and this actor was the one who hated the most being on the movie. He did not care. He was getting paid for big bucks, but he could not leave. And he was just, like, kind of powering through, being sluggish as fuck, no energy, did not care. I'd be like, yeah, fair enough. And then you learn, no, it's his passion project. He's the director, writer, everything.
He's paying for everything. Like, you don't know where the money comes from, but he's investing his whole career into this.
Yeah, basically. And then you're like, oh, so why is he acting that way?
Yeah, no, he's just, he's out there.
Yeah, he's definitely a character. He's definitely a character for sure.
He marches to his own drum.
And I can respect that. I really respect the fact that he went for it, though. Put his vision out there.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bit like Yeet, right?
Yeah, no, Y2K, amazing game. But as much as the game is honestly really not good, I respect the fact that the creator went for it. And, I mean, he's still updating the game. Apparently, there's going to be a definitive version coming out soon enough.
You have to respect that. He got shafted, and he decided to work harder on the project.
Yeah,
although some of his takes are a bit iffy. I thought video games were art.
Yeah, no, definitely some of the stuff, like, he kind of took it harshly. But, I mean, to be fair, if you make, like, a piece of art that, you're proud of and all, you put it out there, and even before it's out there, people are starting to clown on you, saying it's complete shit.
Yeah, well, I mean, they weren't entirely wrong, but it's absolutely very rough.
Yeah, no,
it can't feel good.
But yeah, no, I definitely respect the guy for putting it out there and still trying to make, like, if it's his vision, like, he's trying to polish it, I'm glad for the guy.
I was getting clowned on by this flower. This was not what you want to see.
I really like the visuals of this place, like the black and white.
This is gorgeous. Like, they blew it out of a park for the entire game, but this area in particular is fantastic. Okay. And also, like, this zone is a bit budgy in the center, but, like, the floor as well.
Oh, the floor is beautiful.
The ground is so good looking.
I really like those chromatic, kind of like start from one color and go to another and like have a rainbow in between or whatever.
Yeah, gradients.
Yeah, there you go, gradient.
No, they absolutely blew it out of the park in this entire area.